Hello and welcome back. It is me again, and today we're starting on a new character. It is the Forgotten, which is why we're talking about who is considered forgotten in the world today. That is the poor and the marginalized. And, you know, theologically speaking, biblically speaking, this also tracks. This is. There we are. Greedier mode. This the forgotten really are the poor in a biblical sense. So it is, I feel, important today to go over what the modern landscape of world poverty and marginalization looks like, as well as what's being done about it. So let's get into it. Now, the Forgotten is whom I consider an easy character still. There are two such easy characters left, according to my apparently not great characterization. Whoa. Nice. But the Forgotten is interesting and fun, as you may see, even just right now. Now that is very nice. I don't really care about fire rate as the Forgotten. I care much more about damage, but it is nice not being Lazarus for the first time in like a week. Because that was getting real annoying. Swapping and, having to have two separate pools of items for everything. Always considering which half should get what. Dividing my item pool in two, effectively. That's my main complaint. And this is a nice reprieve, isn't it? I mean, look at that damage. Now, there are downsides to the Forgotten, as you may already be able to tell. Namely, once I throw myself away, I'm pretty vulnerable. My ghost is pretty vulnerable. My body, my skeleton, is invincible, though, so that's nice. Oof. Yeah, there's a lot of unique things that I can do with how the Forgotten works, but overall, the Forgotten is a mostly easy character, but it's possible for things to get out of hand and your ghost to die pretty easily if you aren't careful, which is part of the balance to the Forgotten as a character as well. Don't want to make him too easy, of course. Let's see, not enough for the ring yet. Soon. Sure. Yeah, this is another thing that I need to be cognizant of moving forward, is that familiars will stay with that body, not the soul, in this case. I have made that mistake before, and it has screwed me over before. Now that's pretty nice, though. Just getting that boss squared away very early and very cleanly like that. Yeah, that really doesn't do much damage, does it? Yeah, just stay up there. Oh, fine. Don't. Give me the ring. Give me the ring. Thank you. Oh. Oh, right. The ring does spawn things when you first pick it up. I was so confused why there was a black rune that spawned in Mom's bedroom at the end of last run with Lazarus. That explains it. Oops. Some expert on the game I am. I mean, not that I ever really claimed to be one, but I am pretty knowledgeable. I think. I do like how it shows you the little icon on the screen of, if it's off screen, of where your body is. That's nice. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed! Cool. So, let's talk about poverty and marginalization. What does it mean in today's world? Oh, hold on. An estimated 808 million people, that is about 9.9% of the global population, live in what is considered extreme poverty, defined as earning less than $3 a day. At least this was in 2021. This represents a rise from around 677 million before the recent update in poverty thresholds. Progress has slowed. Extreme poverty declined from 38% in 1990 to around 8.5% in 2024, but gains have plateaued since 2019. Okay, the same setup, that's fine. Oh, okay. Great. I know I'm normally more upbeat than this. I do want to give today's topic some respect. That's why I'm not so dedicated to making trivial small talk in between. I mean, I still am somewhat, but I'm not keeping it as lighthearted because this is an issue that matters, you know? And America doesn't exactly have great solutions to poverty. We sweep them under the rug, really. You know? We don't actually address the underlying issues. We just say, hey, get out of here. I don't want to see you. And that's not a solution. At all. Ah, man, I can't kill these guys easily. There. I don't really want any of those. I mean, I guess I can do that. Not interested. And I don't have enough for anything else, so... Can I get bombs? No, actually, Demon Baby is not bad, and with this, I almost have conjoined. It is a shame, though, that I'm not gonna have a bomb, but nothing I can do about it. Not at this point. Let's see, nearly 44% of people worldwide, globally, live on less than $6.85 per day. The upper middle income poverty line, which affects about 3.5 billion people, sorry, I emphasized that strangely. That is the upper middle income poverty line, which, 3.5 billion people are at or below that level. A figure barely changed in decades due to population growth. That was nice. Nice. Cool. No bombs, but that's okay. Roughly 1.1 billion people across 112 countries live in acute, multi-dimensional poverty, and over half are children. That is, around 584 million are children. Approximately 455 million of those poor live in conflict-affected countries, suffering significantly deeper deprivations in nutrition, education, sanitation, and electricity. That's what the multi-dimensional poverty aspect means here. That it's not just poverty in terms of wealth, it's poverty in terms of everything. Or At least multiple things. Ooh. Curious. And now I have bombs, of course. Oh, man. Let's see. Depths. Womb. Sheol. I do not want to be accidentally pressing the button. That would be bad. You know? I'm trying not to. Again? Okay. Oh, but that guy, that's fine. No! Oh, man. That's the one thing I want to avoid. I did it again. You get less pennies when that happens. But that's okay. It's kind of difficult to avoid when playing Tainted Forgotten like this, so, you know, it is what it is. I won't harm myself too much over it. I won't harm myself at all, in fact, because that's not a healthy thing to do. I won't beat myself up too much over it. That's the better, more appropriate phrase, isn't it? I would, I guess, like that. I mean, it doesn't... nah, no, I wouldn't. I've changed my mind immediately. No, I mean, I could stock up on soul hearts. Speaking of... Huh. Nice. Nice. Nothing in there was super amazing, but it's great nonetheless. A nice little bonus. Ow. I will also... Oh, tiny spiders. I will also say I have accidentally, in times past, gone down a floor due to throwing the Forgotten over the trapdoor. I would like to avoid that, if possible. Now, I was aware that wouldn't give me any actual stat bonuses for that, but I wanted to do it anyway. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Gross. Hello? Oh, cool. Good, now it's just a normal-ish bloat fight. Don't do that. Stop it. I need my body. Well. Oh. I do like the black sacks that are showing up, though. That's nice. Okay, thanks. And I can't pick up any red health at all, but that's alright. I'll take you. Oh, yeah, I'll take you. And I'll take you. Sure, why not? Who is most marginalized in today's world? Whoa, hello, Soul of Lazarus. Whoa, pentagram. Certain countries carry a disproportionate burden. India has 234 million in with severe impoverishment. Pakistan has 93 million. Ethiopia has 86 million. Nice. Nigeria has 74 million. And the Democratic Republic of the Congo has around 66 million. And these account for, again, a large share of the severely impoverished. Sub-Saharan Africa bears the heaviest burden here. It has over 67% of those living in extreme poverty, despite only housing around 16% of the global population. Around 84% of poor people live in rural areas, and children are especially impacted, with about 1 in 3 children affected by multidimensional poverty, that is, poverty in more than just the financial sense. What best to do here? Okay. No, thank you. Ah, that's what this is. Ah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll take a little range. I will not take that, though. Sorry. How's my range looking? Pretty good, actually. About 1 in 3 children are affected by multidimensional poverty, by the way, compared to about 1 in 6 adults. That's depressing. Gender inequality also persists. Globally in 2023, 1 in 10 women still lived in extreme poverty. Women typically earn around 51 to 80% of what men earn, and often hold insecure, informal jobs with limited protections. Who? Oh, there you are. Not a kill. There we go. They both jumped over there at the same time? What? That's curious. Coincidence? Whoa. That was some kickback. I mean, I guess I'll take the soul of Lazarus with me, you know? It doesn't exactly help me much, but it's practical. Okay, I'm keeping 2 diamonds. That's that's the real answer here. No. Also, I did not want a devil deal. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I'm sorry to fold so quickly like that, but you gotta understand, that was amazing. An amazing opportunity. Anyway, inequality and wealth concentration. The top 1% of global wealth holders control well over 40 to 45% of global wealth, while the bottom 50% hold less than 1%. Oh. No. Well, I don't have to stick around for the extra fight now. Oh, okay. Nothing good here, huh? Nice. Sure. Alright, I should be able to get 99 pennies pretty easily at this rate. Not that I need them, I just want them. Income inequality is also rising within countries. Fun fact. It could take over 200 to 230 years, whoa, at current rates to eliminate poverty entirely. Ow. Hold on, I need to focus. Ow. Oh man, they can see me from all the way over there. Whew. Okay, I'm not saying that that devil deal was a bad decision. I still stand by it being a great decision. But I am a little low on health. And perfect. I mean, one more penny would have been nice, but that's okay too. No, I don't need fire rate. I'll take speed and shot speed. That is fine. I do not want the alabaster box. I don't want damage down, fire rate up. I will take BFF. Oh, right. Size down actually... right. The Forgotten... Because... What's that club doing? What's my Incubus club doing there? It's, phasing between two states. It's in a superposition. Oh, King Baby. I didn't even process that. That can be very good. Can be. Can be. Yeah, I actually want size ups for the Forgotten because the size of the soul doesn't change at all, just the body, the skeleton. Which is very backwards, isn't it? But something I often forget. Not that it comes up that often. But still. That is a problem. I can't get out of here. I don't think. Yeah, there we go. It's the only way I can manage it. Reasonably. And again, I don't need to fight. Cool. Yeah, okay. Anyway, again, it could take over 200 to 230 years at the current rates to eliminate poverty entirely if wealth remains concentrated in elite hands. That is the prediction. Exacerbating factors include conflict, climate shocks, debt burdens, and the lingering impacts of even COVID-19. These are all major drivers reversing progress in poverty reduction. Climate change alone could push between 32 to 132 million more people into extreme poverty by 2030, especially afflicting those in climate-sensitive rural areas. I know India is expected to almost become uninhabitable if climate change progresses at its current rate. That doesn't really pair, does it? I mean, I'm a little curious. Oh well, it's gone now. I guess I'm just saving up to donate as much as possible. Hold on. It's time to get rich quick. You know, donating as much as possible, not a bad idea for the episode about poverty, is it? Ooh. Aw, man. Didn't mean to get that guy. Okay, it's time. In hindsight, this was all extremely risky, wasn't it? But that's okay. I made that decision myself. I'm gonna live with it. Also, if I really need to, I could use the stars to jump out of here, really, but that's okay. I see my eyeballs coming over here occasionally. It's a very strange sentence, but, you know, it is accurate. I just need to survive. Oh, I have 99. I forgot. Oh. Oh. That's where he was. The devil, temperance. I can use a quick... Oh, hey, bud. Another 2 of diamonds, huh? Okay. I mean, I was really hoping for, like... the Hierophant? No. I am the fool. I'm the big fool. Get him. Get him. Thank you. Okay, well, this is problematic. There we are. Okay, that was very inefficient, wasn't it? But we got there. Do I have any luck-based effects? Actually, I do. Yes, that's right. Okay, well, I was really hoping for more health. Ooh. Okay. Sure. Usher. Okay, just... Yes, 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 it's working. It's working. Oh, I was hoping that'd be the other kind. It's working. I can't believe this is actually working. What? Okay, I'm actually getting really lucky, aren't I? Still, though. Yeah, whatever. I'll use the magician in here. It's fine. Cool. Nice. Whoa! Cool. And you. Ah, I need to get better at my aim. Jello? No. Sorry. I saw that. Anyway, let's pick a good one and then get going. I did say I wanted to donate a bunch, and then I used it all. I guess we're going with the devil. So, aid organizations and interventions now. The World Bank's Poverty, Prosperity, and Planet Initiative calls for new development strategies prioritizing inclusive growth, education, health, climate resilience, and labor market improvements. UN and SDG analyses... analyzes... Close, but not quite. Analyzes stress, social protection, child benefits, and targeted economic inclusion. Yet as of 2023, only around 28% of children globally receive cash benefits, leaving around 1.4 billion children unprotected. I really wish that fight would give me a charge. Oh well. International NGOs and humanitarian programs now, such as CARE International. Let's start there. CARE International. Oop. Nice. I got most of them. Okay, I might need to focus a bit here. CARE International operates in over 100 countries, reaching tens of millions through development and emergency protection that span food security, water and sanitation, economic empowerment, health and education, with emphasis on women and girls. Focusing, focusing, focusing. Ow. I'm doing decent damage, I'd say, aren't I? All things considered. Ow. Hold on. Cool. Oh. Mine. Fighting greed. Both domestically and abroad. Ow. I am running low on health here, aren't I? At least Phase 2 of Greedier, Ultra Greedier, has a lot less armor, so it's a lot easier to deal damage to him. There we are. Nice. Thanks for the nickel. I missed. This move always hits me. Ow. It hit me. It hit me. Sort of. I mean, it wasn't really the move I was talking about, but it's close enough. Oh, great. He's a little too far away. That was a curious interaction. I didn't realize that would happen. Huh. My money, and I need it now. Ow. I mean, I don't need it now, but I'd like to donate it. This is bad. This is very bad. I am taking a lot of hits. A lot of hits. Including that one. I want it... Oh, but I can't have it. This is really bad. I need to focus. Oh, good. Whew. That got a little dicey there. Death? And now observe. As we donate 81 pennies. Nice. Next, walking through aid organizations still. There is the International Rescue Committee, or IRC, which works in over 40 countries delivering emergency response, child protection, gender-based violence prevention, post-conflict recovery, health services, and support for refugees and displaced populations. Then you have Action Aid, a federation of 45 country offices that serve 15+ million people. It focuses on grassroots anti-poverty action, rights-based advocacy, and empowering excluded communities, such as child sponsorship, education, and justice campaigns. And that's what they do to reach those goals. Then there's Give Directly. That's the name of the organization. Give Directly delivers unconditional cash transfers to impoverished individuals in East Africa. Impact assessments show each dollar transferred can generate $2.60 in local economic activity. In 2024, Give Directly reached over 200,000 households in Rwanda. Then there's the World Food Program, the WFP. This is the world's largest food aid agency. The WFP helps over 150 million people annually in crisis zones, offers school meals, cash food assistance, and builds resilience to climate and conflict shocks. Its funding, however, faced major disruptions in 2025 after cuts to US-funded grants. So, I've talked through a lot of numbers. Let me review them quickly here. These are important after all. Actually, we got through this episode pretty quickly, didn't we? Yeah, plenty of time. Hope you don't mind. This is important stuff. Global extreme poverty affects around 808 million people. That is, they live off of below $3, 3 US dollar equivalents per day. More broadly speaking, poverty includes up to 3.5 billion people, that is 44%, who live under $6.85 per day. Multidimensional poverty affects 1.1 billion people, and over half of them are children. Women, globally, still earn less than men, between 51 to 80% of what men earn, and 1 in 10 women globally are in poverty. Sub-Saharan Africa is a regional hotspot for poverty, affecting 67% of the population live in extreme poverty. And of everyone who experiences poverty, 455 million also live in conflict zones. So, looking ahead at what needs to happen, as a world, as a species, we need to accelerate inclusive growth through jobs, education, health access, infrastructure, and climate resilience. We need to close social protection gaps. Billions still lack child benefits, unemployment, or health coverage. We need to tackle inequality via progressive taxation, transparency, strengthened institutions, and policies that shift resources to poor and marginalized groups. We need to scale up cash transfer models. Evidence, such as through Give Directly, shows that direct aid helps build local economies sustainably. And lastly, we need to strengthen peace building and conflict prevention, because poverty reduction stalls or reverses in war-torn states. Every time I do greedier mode with these tainted characters, it's been a while since I've last mentioned this, so I'll mention it here. Every time I start a new tainted character, I start off in greedier mode and I talk about the origin of that character, why it was added to the game, and what its relation is to, Christianity, because all these characters in The Binding of Isaac are, vaguely Christian. The Forgotten truly is a Christian theological concept, and it truly does relate to the poor and the marginalized, the overlooked by society, those that are still with us, but yet we don't include them. And so, at the very least, today, I want you to think of these forgotten people. I want you to be aware of them. For no other reason than it's today, For no other reason than I've just decided to go through The Forgotten today. I want you to be aware of people that are in poverty, that are in extreme poverty. To be aware of people around you that are in poverty, and be aware of people across the globe that are in poverty. And think about what you can do for them. Not just be kind to them, not just smile, but if you have wealth of any kind, not just financial, maybe you could share it. Because maybe, just maybe, your wealth is actually worth a lot more to them than it is to you. So, all I'm asking today is just think of the poor. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something today. There were a lot of very revealing statistics today, aren't there? I hope you take that with you into the broader world, into the rest of your life. At the very least for today. And I hope to see you again tomorrow. Take care.